thing so you don't crackle everybody.
Yeah. Oh, no, just do it. Oh, that's not the way. All right.
Whatever.
That works.
All right. Thank you.
There you go. Have a
Thank
fan.
you.
All right.
All right, guys. Let's get started. Time to switch the skin.
Yes, but also switch it to.
Oh.
Where's my character? Oh, there it is. You can bring the game up, I guess.
All right.
Game with 2 cams. There you go. All right, and you can change it to the 2-person camera. Okay, so getting moving right into our the main meat of our live stream here. Although that ended up being even longer than we were expecting.
Yes.
Scott can keep talking for a while.
He will talk for a long time. I love you,
so
Scott.
hopefully you guys liked that. I am going to caveat it now. Out of respect for all the games that we're going to be showing today and the people that are here to see different games we're showing, we're going to be doing Rift, Trove, and Defiance. Going to please ask that you keep the questions and spam about other games that are not the one we're focusing to a minimum. If you do keep spamming stuff, we will start timing you out. So
and Nightbot is here, so no funny stuff.
Yeah, so that we will time you out if it makes it so that people can't talk about what we're actually showing.
Do you want
am I
me
supposed to join that? So the first thing we're doing today is this is a very exciting special live stream today because we are determining the winners of the Rift Dream Dimensions Dimension Contest. All of a sudden, the exact name of the contest is slipping my mind. But you know what?
Rift Dream Dimensions.
We can just be told by the person running it herself, who we have on Skype right here. The Kiwi is with us right now. Kiwi Dream. You've seen her in the chat there. I saw her talking about. We will probably, by the way, cut in a little bit to Trove's time and push everything back because that did go on longer. We want to make sure we show off everything today. So Kiwi is here on Skype, and we are going to unmute her, which is not via that window there. You're going to unmute that one. Yeah, there you go. And then you're going to go over here up to the mixer and unmute there. There, Kiwi, you are now unmuted, but keep the mixer open in case we need to bring her up. You are unmuted, so why don't you go ahead and say hello to the live stream. If she's there.
Oh God, Kiwi.
Did you unmute the thing?
I think so.
Yeah, it's unmuted.
Yeah. Well, so Kiwi will be joining us. She may have her own microphone on mute.
All right, but I can go over what we're going to do today. So Kiwi ran Rift Dream Dimensions on her fan site. Ran a contest for designing dimensions. Got a ton of entries and spent the last couple weeks, I believe, or maybe the last week. Wait, they do hear her?
Oh, people are saying hi.
Wait, they hear Kiwi, but I don't? Can you hear her in your headphones?
I cannot hear Kiwi.
All right, go to the... Now I'm really confused.
We heard her a second ago when we set this up.
Kiwi, are you there? I swear that's set up right. No, she hears us through this microphone. She's coming through there.
Yeah.
No, they can't hear her. Okay, good.
Okay.
I was very confused.
We don't.
Let's we're gonna restart the call in Skype because maybe that's what's
all right.
Maybe that's what's screwing us up here.
Skype wants to rate that call. Well, Skype, I don't have great things to tell you about that call.
Hi there.
Oh, hey, we can hear you now.
Hello, she's back. Clearly, Skype gave up because we muted her too long.
It might have switched to a different output device. So now you guys heard that. I heard her. Let us know if her volume is appropriate compared to our volume, and we can turn her up if necessary. So hello, Kiwi.
Hello. How's it going?
Going very well. Do you want to give a quick overview of what this contest was all about? Also, I'm not wearing a microphone. Can you mute Bravo while I put it on?
That's really funny.
I just speak so loud that no one even noticed.
Clearly, Greg has his mind on getting Kiwi set up today and not himself.
Oh, that's very sweet, Greg. While he's getting set up, I'll just say this contest was brought to Rift Dream Dimensions to celebrate over Christmas. Try to find a theme that everybody could feel included in, and the response was overwhelmingly awesome.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. And thank you for joining us and being patient. We're really excited to be able to do this again with you.
All right, you can unmute.
All right, now I'm going to let Greg take it away again.
They did confirm that I just do not even need a microphone. We could probably mute all the microphones. I could just speak loud enough and everyone would hear me. Just roll down, open your window at home. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at the 3 finalists. Is that right? The top 3?
That's correct.
So we're going to be looking at the 3 finalists that Kiwi and her team, the judges panel, went and narrowed down the results. How many entries did you get?
202.
202.
Amazing.
How long did it take to actually go through 202 dimensions?
Lots of Red Bull and lots of days for
Did-
the RDD team. Thank you, Amity, Alfie, Hika, and Leilena.
Did you narrow any of them down from screenshots, or did you visit everyone in the game?
We visited everyone.
Every single one. So you didn't even take like the top 50 and then visit those. You visited every single one. That's
Every single one.
incredible dedication. That is also a lot of entries. It is a lot of work to make a single dimension. So, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our first dimension so we can do this, and so we can show our viewers so we can get ready to vote. Oh God, hang on.
Nice. We're heading to Wolfsbane.
Oh, give me one. We either have to reboot now or we have to reboot in 5 seconds. We have these mandatory updates
4
that get
minutes, 5
applied to
minutes.
these computers.
I
I
thought
should
we
just
did
reboot
that
now,
one
right?
yesterday.
Every week there's like more updates, and if the computer's not on,
Well, let's figure out what we're going to do really quickly so we don't.
I have to reboot it now, otherwise it'll
All right.
be in the middle of doing a thing. We'll take the screen off.
All right, hold on.
We're gonna be
while-
right back, Kiwi. This machine reboots pretty quickly. Okay, it's gonna be our face.
All right, so
So can you give an overview of our of what it was like to judge the contest and a little more insight into that?
It was full on. The theme is Dream Destination Celebration. We wanted to go on a holiday somewhere and celebrate, where we would take our friends or families or people we wanted to meet. Judging them was just incredible. There was so much effort put in by so many people. So we had really experienced Dimensioneers on RDD come in and do that part, understanding all the efforts that go into building them. And then we brought in more judges because once we got to the top 20, they were all really awesome in their own way.
Someone asked a good question, which was, what was the judging criteria for the contest?
It was about the theme. Like, we wanted to be there, we wanted to be thinking about what we would wear, who would we bring, what would we do there, all of that sort of thing. So it came down to the theme overall, then it came down to the details in it too. So, and it was one of those things where all of our faces lit up when you walked in, and as you see the finalists, you'll understand.
All right, which we'll see very soon. It says 100% complete on these Windows updates, and then I will log in. Okay, here we go. I'm entering
And
my password.
someone did say in chat, what was your judging criteria?
We did
That's
a
what we just asked.
I know,
Yeah.
but I think they want to ask like specifically. I mean, I don't know whether you want to go into more details.
Yeah, we had a set out spreadsheet, understanding all the stuff that I do on RDD. I'm learning it, a lot of it. So we had a spreadsheet set out. We had people do their own individual thing, all answer the same questions, go into each thing. And then I did all the tallying at the end. It was
I
a very
gotta
busy
say, I can't imagine visiting that many. That is a labor of love.
time. It is. Dimensions are awesome.
To confirm, we're starting on the European shards. Is that right?
Wolfsbane,
Wolfsbane.
NA, actually.
Oh, N8. I was actually on the wrong server, so. See, the reboot helped us. It did just say it's applying more patches. It better not force another reboot. I will flip over this table live. All right, it's
I would be really, really sad if that happened.
oh, wouldn't that be spectacular though? Wouldn't that be a live stream to highlight forever? Because the stream
Oh,
would stay running
so.
probably.
Thanks,
All right,
Kurt.
the game is getting loaded up. As soon as you see the Trion logo, you can bring us back up. Okay, so I'll be on Wolfsbane.
Wolfsbane.
in a couple seconds.
Thanks for the birthday wishes, Co-Carnage, and thanks for being part of this too.
Yeah, I saw Co-Carnage. So he was on the judging panel as well.
He came in and showed it more than anything. He loved them all. So for him, it was like, I'm going to just vote them all number one. Go for it. They're all awesome.
I did see the live stream where you on Co-Carnage. He's in the chat here, although he said he can't actually hear us. But he had a lot of fun with you touring a whole bunch of those. All right, here we go. We are going to Wolfsbane, And I've got some character here. We're gonna, oh, it's good. It's gonna be Meat Duck. All right, Meat Duck is coming into tour. And if any of you guys are on the North American servers, you can feel free to join us in the game and join
Tour
us
for
in
yourself.
the dimension. There is one of the dimensions is particularly small, so we're gonna actually restrict being able to enter so that we can show it off before it fills with people, which will make it actually harder to judge. You'll have to remind me which one that is, Kiwi.
Sure.
All right, here we go. I am in the game. Oh, wow, I remember this character. This is when I took the screenshot of the black hellbug. All right, I'm not logged into this character in forever. Wrong button. Dimensions. There we go. What is the name of the first dimension here? What do people type in to get to it?
They are going to Island Beach Party, done by Sticky Buds.
So if you go to public, if you open up the dimensions interface by pressing the left square bracket, and then go to public all time, and just type in Island Beach Party, it'll show up right there by Sticky Buds. So we are going to enter it. It's got 108 plus 1 votes. So let's see it.
Done in an awesome shorewood island, and hello the Walkie, another one of the judges is here. Cheers, mate, for all your efforts.
Oh, someone actually asked an excellent question, which is, can someone explain what these are? Are these player-created worlds? Yes, the answer is they are player-created worlds. Yeah, I'll get some of my interface removed here. These are player-created worlds. It's a feature in Rift that is sort of player housing on crack. You get this huge area. This place that we're in right here belongs to Sticky Buds, and everything you see in here, I can turn into edit mode, and you can see. Well, let's actually go to the main area, and then we can show it off. Are you here, Kiwi, to show me around?
I am. I'm on the squirrel.
You're on the squirrel.
Oh, I
see
see
you down
her.
there. All right.
Nice squirrel.
Let's go.
Nice squirrel.
I should put a mount on my bar here. How about the Shadow Hellbug, my only mount? All right. All right, so go ahead and lead us through here as we look at this entry. And so for everyone watching, you're going to be voting on your favorite dimension to determine the winners here. So this is going to be number 1. I'm going to take one iconic screenshot. So in the end, I can show all the screenshots next to each other to remind you of what 1, 2, and 3 are, is my plan. And so we will remind you. You don't have to remember the number. Oh, we can already see some of the stuff coming up.
Oh, that's cool. I like the sandbar.
I'm seeing some speakers off in the distance on the right side there, and I can see the sandbar.
This is very celebratory.
Well,
Right? Anybody can come here for a party. The whole family, all your friends, all of that sort of thing. He did awesome here, and he's used a lot of the new items too. Like you get to go up on them. You could throw yourself around, but over here, like starting over here, like even the little jet boats, awesome.
Oh, which side? I went to the right.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, perfect. All right, so we're gonna explore this a little bit. I'm gonna get off my mount because I am derping around here. No, that's not my mount. No, come, wrong button. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's zoom out the camera a bit here.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
Look at that dance
Now
floor.
we can actually get more of a view here, and I think that's going to be perfect for my my iconic screenshot to remind everyone which is which. So that screenshot was saved. That is amazing. Oh my God.
Show edit mode to show how many pieces.
Oh yeah, so for those of you not familiar with dimensions, see as I'm moving the mouse around how it's highlighting pieces. Each piece there is individual. It becomes really impressive when you look at this. You Dimensioneers call this morphing, right? Creating a single object out of a whole bunch of little objects.
It's not like you can just get a boombox.
So like these are clearly like granite squares. It looks like, I think that's like a tabletop quite possibly with a bit of granite popping out of the middle there. So that thing in the middle is separate, this circle is separate, these squares are separate, and they made the boombox. They made the boombox out of it. Each of these individual bits here on the horns is a separate object. I'm gonna say it looks kind of like a pot of some sort that's clipped through. I would pull one out to show you guys how it works, but I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to put it back right.
Oh, there's no way.
I think you'd make every dimension have a heart attack. If you
I
could.
know, right? So let's actually come on down to this dance floor here. I love that the dance floor is on the water. It's
Right,
just
and that's
so
fishing
beautiful.
fishing tables you're standing on. So he's taken tables, used the top of them for the dance floor. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, look at that. And then each of these lights, each of the colored lights is an individual object, and he's got it so that you get the light radiating out on top of the dance floor here. We should actually be dancing, because otherwise, what are we doing here, right? Freaking amazing. Oh my God, the musical notes with the thing. Are those musical notes?
There's no way.
They're all made.
Oh my God, so here's another ridiculous example, is that these musical notes are made out of individual bars here and balls. So they look perfect. They were so perfectly shaped that I thought that, oh, we must have added musical notes for some reason. And then I really like these, the flowing bits that's going through the music. Like, there's not music playing. Well, there's probably the Rift music playing, but it's fairly faint because I have the volume turned down. But it feels like music is playing because of the pulsing disco ball up there. We got someone dancing on top of the disco ball, as well as all the pulsing lights here, and then especially the lines moving through the thing. It makes me feel like, is my game muted? Because I feel like there's actually music blasting. That is phenomenal. All right, and I saw a bar over there. I figure we should go check that out, unless I'm missing something here. Want to make sure we show off all the main bits.
He's got volleyball going on the outside, tennis. He's got the boat pulling up, bringing all the beer in. He's got.
Oh man.
So.
Amazing. And the big boat is one piece, and then we've got all the beer coming in, which is all separate.
Gotta make sure they're well
even this
supplied.
dock, keep in mind, although it just looks like it belongs there, this dock was all built as well. You can see it's these two different objects to make it more solid.
Oh my gosh, look at that
and the
rattan
volleyball
couch.
So if you're not into the dancing, you can come back out here for we got tennis. Oh my God, and it's even partitioned properly.
Those are good dimensions.
Even this little bit right here. God, that's amazing.
Tons of detail.
I want to know if he or she, I didn't remember, Sticky Buds?
It's a he.
I want to know if he actually measured it and made it like proportionally accurate.
It
because,
feels like it.
Like, I'm not like a tennis player or anything, but it looks right to me. Pretty amazing. All right, and then of course spectators for the tennis match here.
Right, and Elizabeth noticed that couch just made out of baskets. Looks awesome as well.
Oh, where is it?
That's right over there beyond the light pole.
Oh, this couch right here, basket couch. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, they're all upside down baskets.
So there was all of that going on before you hit the bar.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right, so now let's go into the bar. And again, the theme for these dimensions is pretty obvious from this dimension is party, right? It's a place that you want to go with your friends, with your family.
I want to go there.
I know,
real
like,
life.
come on. I would go to this amazing, like, floating water dance floor. And here's our bar right here. I'm going to zoom out so we can kind of take in the entire site. The sand bar. I love this. And these are actually some of the very few interactable objects that you can place in dimensions, although they are adding more all the time. So you can actually come up and drink from the barkeep here, who's is he swimming?
He's just.
It's just because this is out above water. All our yellow items tend to do their own thing, so they have their own personality once you put them out over water.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, so he's they're floating there. We've got, but keep in mind that this is the interactable objects is what gives you the items to drink here. But everything else around it is constructed. Every little bit of here, all the bars in the back there. These I love these little jars of different colored liquids. That completely, what I wonder if this is inspired by. If you've ever been to Vegas, you find one of these on like every freaking corner where they give you like a 10-gallon sized blended drink of who knows what liquor, because when you're drinking from the street in Vegas, you don't actually care what you're drinking. But it totally reminds me of those. Oh, they have it in Australia as well?
Right, that's where he's from. So.
Oh, okay. It's just like, it just completely reminds me of that. Ooh, we got more drinks. Yeah,
right, and that's your stasis tubes you like too, that you usually see fishing things done in. That's what he's put in those.
Oh, those are the fishing objects?
Oh, no, those stasis tubes you're always like looking at that have fish and stuff in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are them.
Very pretty. Well, this
Pretty
one's
amazing.
awesome.
And then even this bar over here, he didn't just go and repeat, the bar twice. He made it completely unique back there. In fact, this one is, the more classic. We got the upside down bottles there, so all ready to go. He's even put what I assume here is a little cash register.
The Dimensioneers go all out. It was insane, all the different things we saw. I've worked in
Pretty
bars for
incredible.
7 years, 8 years, so seeing all of it was awesome.
That is really, really. Oh, even the sand. I didn't
Yeah.
even realize. Even the sand bit here is not part of the dimension. It's part of the core dimension. It is just the whole thing.
So then you need to head out here and make an exit via the slide.
Oh, sweet, a slide.
A slide,
better.
Greg.
All right. Wait, I lost you. Oh, there you are. Oh, it says slide. Wow. Okay, so even if you can't find your way, it is even labeled. A little fancy typesetting there.
So this is huge. We had a lot of Shorewood Islands, and all of them
Oh.
like do the whole outside festival market thing. Shorewood Island is renowned for that sort of thing. And yes, Nico for president. I agree.
Oh my God, we are going way, way up. Oh, up. I'm the only one that made it. All right, well, I'm going down the slide
Oh my
solo.
god, amazing.
Oh, and it's gonna go into that pool.
Oh my
there's
god,
two
that
different
actually
options for
kind
the
of
slide.
makes me feel that afraid of heights feeling.
Which one? Which slide should I go down?
The one on the left.
The one on our left. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god, I should have gone first person. Whee! I clipped on the end. Whoa!
Oh my god, that is so much fun.
There's clearly no safety operator here. People were sliding down with me. We could have collided in mid-air. I feel like we need a lifeguard on duty.
Or just
We
have
can
another drink.
Can see. Oh, that's right. Then we won't care. All right. Pretty incredible. And then we've of course got the lounge chairs here because it is by the pool here. Absolutely amazing. Even the grass here that the lounge chairs are on is completely built on top. In fact, I think all of this was just water here. Amazing. All right, shall we move on to our second finalist today?
Yes, and we're off to Europe.
Let's do it. Oh, that's right. I actually have to exit the game and log into Europe here. Whoops, I already have the patcher open.
I'm still on your screen.
That's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. Well, I'll change it when I enter my password.
Okay.
They might deduce it by the asterisks.
Go!
My password is a bunch of asterisks.
Now you can see all the asterisks.
Now they know how long it is. You know how many possibilities when brute forcing my password that reduces it to? It is a considerable decrease. All right, I am now on Zaviel, right? The other two are on Zaviel.
Absolutely, and this is the one that's going to be closed because of the size that it is.
Okay, so this next one, other people will not be able to join us because it is a little tight fitting. So I'll need to be on your friends list, I assume. Or you can just open it and close it, something. There are different ways to accomplish it. All right, TW Overload UT is ready to enter this dimension. So how do I get in?
If you want to whisper, Carla, and
Yes.
she will.
What's how do you spell her name?
Carrrla.
L-A?
Yep.
I have whispered a hello. I will add to friends list. No, which I can't do from there.
So we had a ton of small dimensions that were incredible too, and a few of them made them into the top 20 because small dimensions also bring about. But this one, yeah, you'll understand why.
Oh, I guess I can just, I should add her to my friends list, and then I should be able to see it under friends if she adds me.
She is having problems seeing the stream, so I'm just letting her know that you said hello. If you just
Oh,
said
okay,
hello,
yeah. It is
she would have been
delayed.
like, she probably ignored you if you just said hello.
Oh, yeah, I did just say hello. I just said hello in all caps. All right, I said if you friend me, I can come in your dimension.
probably can't type in your. She wants to open it. I'll let her say just to open it now. But
She could just open it, and then you could even close it once I'm in, or however she wants to do it. Just tell me the name, and I'll. Oh wait, no, she just invited me to the dimension. I didn't actually realize you could invite someone to a dimension. All right, you can see everything loading in. You can see just a glimpse of what it looked like before it was customized. Oh my God, amazing.
Oh,
So
wow.
This is an awesome tribute. Absolutely, every single little thing in here means something.
All right, I am quickly seeing our theme here. This is absolutely amazing. I love this. Okay.
It's kind of amazingly adorable and creepy at the same time.
Well, let's see. I have to take. Well, I'll wait to see a little bit more before I decide which single iconic screenshot represents it. But man, just immediately. This one is the really creepy one. All right, let's just keep going around here. We've got our band.
Oh my God, amazing.
The great thing about these aliens is that you can just. There's so much creativity put into. Oh, okay. Everyone recognizes that guy. Don't even know his name.
Oh.
We've got our.
Adorable.
This is amazing.
Every single little thing there, pots and vases.
I feel like it's just been frozen in time. It's amazing.
Yeah, I do need to like point out how many objects are put together to like make these guys. Like this looks I assume is made out of snowballs or something similar. No, it's actually it's all sorts of different things.
Right, haystacks, vases.
You can see every little bit here. I love it. This one's he's even moving. It just makes them look alive. So instead of just looking like statues, some of them actually move a little bit. I think this is my favorite of all the dudes here. I just like the teeth. Oh, he looks fuzzy from a distance, and then you realize it's like hay, and it would just not be fuzzy to pet. All right, let's make sure we keep looking through more of this dimension here. We've got our dance floor, which we've got some of our
complete with pole dancer.
Our tours here, our tourists here, helping liven up the place with actual movement. We've got our pole dancer here. Oh wow, it also looks really cool if you look all the way up there.
That's beautiful.
I'm actually here we go. I think I should walk around this place in first person because it's so. I can even turn on walk mode. There we go. I can get a little bit slower.
Wow. Really cool.
Just the amount of detail that's gone into every figure in this dimension is unbelievable.
It's really interesting because I mean the last one took to the extreme the environmental elements to make it all feel like every dock and everything was part of the environment. This one, again, it's almost a diorama.
Sword.
Right.
And probably almost the exact same amount of items went into building them, but it's just where you want to put your focus. It really does show how, depending on your creativity, a dimension can mean very different things.
Right, and that was the beautiful thing about this contest, the amount of themes we had, that it would just blow our minds, really blew our minds. Chicken out Leia down there.
Is that
Yeah.
is that an actual? Yeah, that is. She's just.
No, that's
sitting
an
there.
actual player there who is helping fill out the motif here.
That is
I do
weird.
really like when people use their friends, like positioned in their dimension to even drive the theme home even more. Pretty clever.
I definitely think the representative picture of this one is the band.
I think so too, but we've got to make sure we check out the whole thing. Oh, it's R2.
Right,
Well,
he's my favorite.
R2
That's my
waiter.
favorite right there. I want one of those in real life at home.
This is definitely a party.
Oh my God, the hair, the
Amazing.
curled around, or the hair/tentacle thing. That's absolutely amazing. All right, there are more floors here, so let's.
Yeah, carbonite, even carbonite right there in the
wait.
wall was awesome.
Oh, I missed the carbonite.
Oh my God, amazing.
Pretty awesome. I like to keep going into edit mode just to always highlight This is not like someone like grabbed a
person and just stuck them there.
Yeah, man trapped in carbonite, but actually had to build these out of individual pieces. All right. We've got our upstairs bar here. Again, our bar keeps, which I assume were probably a pretty popular item to use in a party themed dimension contest.
They are, and I took a picture of every single Nico.
Really?
I have them. I have a gallery on Flickr.
Oh,
with
that's
it.
amazing.
That's awesome.
Just to see how everyone built their individual bars.
Yeah,
He gets around.
he does.
He's a busy man.
I love how populated this one is. This person, Carla, she really went with, you know, using a lot of her objects to make the place feel like people are in it. You could come into this dimension alone, and it would still feel like it is an active party. You wouldn't feel like you're the only attendee, and that's pretty clever. I gotta assume that is of the more unusual choices in the entries.
Right, and I
It
think
takes a lot
what
of work to create actual
threw it for
creatures.
me was the sleigh. Who's pulling the sleigh in this dimension?
Oh, where is it?
Behind you.
Behind me.
Oh,
God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, amazing!
I didn't
even
looked up.
see Great Father Frost up there.
That's awesome.
Oh, and the Christmas tree topper is really just disturbing. I didn't even know that was an object you could place. Oh, don't move it, Greg. Come on, someone else's dimension here. All right.
Don't move it, Greg. Now this one was just full on. The amount of detail. The person that built this has also built a city zoo and a lot of other things. I didn't realize that till today. And just details.
So
Awesome.
she definitely has a history of liking to create creatures out of the objects.
Absolutely.
That is pretty tough. All right. So I do need to take my my representative screenshot, and I'm thinking like this, or
I want to get the.
you want the band?
I really think the band is pretty iconic.
The band is pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
I mean, people are going to be voting based on remembering our tour. These are meant to just serve as a reminder of which one was which. So there we go. All right, that is pretty good. Rudolph the not red-nosed bantha, indeed. All right, let's go ahead and do the next one, unless I am missing a room or something. Always.
Nope, this
always
is it. This
correct
is why we closed it just for a little bit. If everyone polled in here, you would have missed a lot of detail.
Yeah, that's man. I've never seen such. I mean, I haven't toured a ton of dimensions, but putting this much detail into such a small dimension is incredible. Usually, the choice is to go with the really big ones, so they can do a lot of things. But I like the different approach here. All right. So our next dimension is still here on Zaviel, right? Oh my God, it's snowing. Was it always
Correct.
snowing?
And it's open to everybody.
All right. And what is the name?
It is Pedal to the Metal by Sailor.
Pedal to the Metal by Sailor. Here we go.
This is our last, or are there 4?
This is our third. It's out of 3, right?
Yep.
3 finalists.
All right.
And then we're gonna have everyone
another-
vote in the chat here.
Completely different one I can see even just from the beginning.
I do love that first load in. You get a quick glimpse of just how much stuff was put in here to make it. All right. So I'm again gonna go. There we go. First person here. Are these dumpsters?
This is huge. So if you say the theme name out loud again, it's all going to make sense. Pedal to the Metal.
Pedal to the Metal.
Okay.
All right. Let's go here. I like our really serious music too, which I believe is provided by the choice of dimension. Oh my God, we're in a city street. That was a dumpster. We were in a back alley. I love
Right.
that you zone in on a back alley.
And
All
that's
right.
a car.
That is a car there.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
That
you have the
doesn't-
razor
Oh
cape.
my God.
It looks really cool. I've never actually seen it in game yet.
There definitely are not cars in Rift, so you already know.
Yeah, that is made out of a lot of. Oh my God, it's a crashed car. How'd they get the smoke in there?
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure that is the teapot, because that's what everyone uses for a gust of smoke or steam.
We've got some new things coming in with a lot of smoke too.
Yeah, that's true. Going to be an ability to do a lot of effects. All right, this is our way into the bar proper here.
So you can imagine it's like 5 a.m. at night. You're in a gritty city somewhere.
All right, we've got our front desk here. Got to collect the cover charge.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, the pumping gears.
The
And
dripping.
the sparks.
Good mood dancing. I approve of that.
I like it. This person is just brandishing a gun. I do feel like in this club would not be a bad choice so far. In the neighborhood we just came out of here. Amazing.
Nice bar top dances happening here too.
Yeah, I do like the bar top dancing.
It's a very different feeling bar from our last two.
Right? There's so many awesome themes. It was intense.
All right, we're gonna keep moving down through the layers here. Again, I got stuck because I'm moving so slowly. I'm actually gonna stop running. I wish there was a speed in between run and walk.
Hop, skip.
Of course, we've got our bartender here again, and again, I do like to point out detail put on the bars themselves because I just, oh my God, oh yeah, definitely.
And each of those were individually placed.
The fully stocked bar there, very nicely lined up.
The sink is good too,
Where's the sink?
right there.
Oh wow, that is a good sink. I'm gonna actually I want to head behind this bar. Is there a way in? Ah, there is. Employees only, except for me. I'm a GM. All right. Oh wow, that's a really good sink, even way up close. Oh, I'm recording a video. Stop doing that. What did I press? Control V, Control Y. There we go. No wonder my frame rate all of a sudden dropped. I do not need to record a video. I am live streaming. Okay. It's right next to Control U, which hides your interface. All right. Let's pretty amazing here. Oh God, there's clearly a lot more to be looked at here. Which way should we go first? Oh, this is the under. Oh, we got our nice seating here. An area you could dance right here. Oh, in fact, there's a bunch of spectator chairs.
Right, and the guitar on the wall was cool too. But the whole feel here, like you just come in
Oh,
and
that's
this
awesome.
is what it's like.
The light is placed so intelligently.
Right.
This is just such an amazing, like, back alley type bar. All right, let's keep going.
And then she brings in the food and stuff and everything else too. There's a lot going on here.
Oh my God, pinball! All right, you guys
Right.
go check out the rest of the place. This is where I'm going to be the rest of the night.
It's really well done.
I really like the pinball. This is definitely got to be the first time I've seen someone build a pinball machine in Rift.
There's
definitely-
a ton of pinball machines out there, lots of games, and this is, yeah, it's awesome.
Really? Oh man, well this is a first for me.
Arcade cabinets.
The arcade cabinet's pretty sweet. I even like the effect on the screens there. It's like a block of ice or something. Something that gives it
Right.
that sort of shimmeriness. Oh, we've got a bunch of... Oh, it's the little coin-operated... Amazing. I'm just
This is my favorite little thing over here.
completely delighted by everything I'm seeing in here. Who even knows what that machine does? It's even got like a ticket
Some
sticking
sort
out of
of
it.
souvenir machine.
Yeah, just don't put your arm in the wrong place or your arm will become the souvenir. All right. Oh, we got the dartboard. I almost missed that. With not just dartboard, but the scorekeeping little chalkboard there too. With chalk ready to go. I mean, that's detail.
Yeah, Sailor is awesome at detail, but check out this one. Great.
Oh my God. Amazing.
When I saw that, I
How-
just laughed so hard.
How
I
did he
was
get
like,
the
wow.
indent in there to be just so? Is that
Another piece.
a... I'm gonna have to go to edit mode to figure out. Those are individual pieces. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. This stuff is so far above my head. That's pretty amazing. You got the individual buttons. A lot of machinery here, which I definitely really like. I like that these 3 finalists are so different. Although I feel like that's agonizing for the judging.
Oh, the top 10 were, yeah, it was full on because there's something
Oh.
totally amazing about all of them.
And there is Sailor right here, watching us tour her dimension.
Awesome Sailor, awesome detail.
Oh, a huge buffet.
pretty good. I mean, this is a nice spread. You know, how often do you get to go to a bar where you get this much, selection? I love our barkeep is back. Nico, he just takes all the jobs. He's got a very large family of identical octuplets. I like all our different food here and some drinks even. I don't think I'd eat that one. That's a little questionable.
And then you got to come back out by the pinball machine to the last part.
All right, I'm following you. Oh, there is another place here. I didn't even see this door. Wow, that's a very thick door. I don't really want to cross through this door here. I'm a little frightened.
Somebody's showing off for you.
Someone's showing off.
All right. One more door.
Amazing. I'm seeing some closed doors, but this one's cracked open. Oh wow, and we're going even deeper down into this place. Oh my God, it's a big underground swimming pool. Or not necessarily underground. Indoor swimming pool is the word I was looking for. All right.
Very, very clever. This is a lot of items. This whole entire building and everything was built.
That's true. It is good to point out again for people not as familiar with building dimensions. It's not like this was a dimension where there was a big building that Sailor populated with a bunch of stuff. Like every single wall and staircase, and in some cases each stair, is an individual object that had to be placed to build this entire thing. Except for is the water built in?
The water's part of the boggling boggle.
So what he had to do was, or she had to do was take this water volume, which is like literally the only place we can even see inside this area that comes with the dimension. Had to build around this because it's not like you can move the water. So I had to just build it in. You know what I really got to get them to add is a button that just hides all custom objects, because I would love to be able to toggle all user placed objects, make them disappear to show what it actually looked like before anything was done. That would be really cool. I wonder if one of our debug / commands will do that. Might actually be possible.
I made a top 10 video, and I showed the dimension empty before.
Oh, you did? Perfect. Yeah. We'll well, I'll get that link from you. Make sure we put it out on our Twitter account so that people can see that, because that's exactly the sort of comparison I'd love to be able to see. So I need to actually grab a screenshot of this one so that.
What to choose? So much
I
in
know
here.
this one has.
Theme.
You think the pinball?
Pinball.
I think that's less indicative of the overall party theme than the. I don't know. I personally really like the pinball. I'm going to go back up there. Let's see. I'm trying to find my way around. Here we go. It's actually pretty easy to navigate. Like, I actually find the navigation, it makes sense for the building. So you're not even like, yeah. I mean,
that room is just gorgeous.
This is a pretty good room for. I actually, as much as I like the pinball machines, I'm even a bigger fan of these coin-operated.
It's a good way to remember it.
These coin-operated guys. I think I'm going to take a screenshot here, unless anyone thinks that I'm doing the Dimension a disservice with my representative screenshot.
But 3 absolutely amazing and different themes. They're just.
I think that's my favorite part about this whole thing is how each of these 3 dimensions is so different. Like, not even just different execution, but a completely different approach to the theme to begin with. I mean, the theme was fairly loose, right? It was just party, celebration, sort of in the theme of the holiday season and the new year, just the idea of partying and dancing and that sort of thing. I got the theme right? Is a good
Yep,
windy, roundy way to describe it?
Right. When I thought of the theme, it was like trying to invite everybody to have a go because everyone celebrates differently.
Yeah, I really, really like that. So, as we expected, we've cut significantly into Trove's time here, but that's fine.
I shifted it all back.
We're shifting everything back because we had our Arcade surprise start. So I think without further ado, unless there's anything you want to add, Kiwi, before we open up to voting, do you want to explain what the prizes are and what the what people stand to get here?
You guys generously contributed to the community, the prizes, and they are substantial. And I'm delaying so I can bring it up because my computer's lagging.
I know the grand prize one's pretty awesome.
It is. Everybody that joined gets the decorators title, which is really, really awesome. The top 10 get the party animals. title, which again is very generous. Thank you very much.
Because those are titles made uniquely just for this contest, I believe.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just for this contest. And then the top 3 prizes, like first place gets. Waiting for my computer.
I want to bring us.
Third place winner gets 5K credits.
That's a lot of credits.
Is a lot.
I forgot what we gave as prizes.
1 second. It's still loading on my screen. Apologies for this.
One of the great ones.
I'm actually getting our screenshots opened up so I can, so when I open. Ooh, where are Rift screenshots stored? I thought they were stored there.
One of the great ones too is there's a fountain that we're going to be adding, correct?
Correct, and that's for the first prize play. Who gets first gets it named after them, and it's from Hylol. Isn't in the game yet. Unique. It's huge. It's amazing. Every time I look at it, I'm a huge fan of Atrophinius. So every time I go to Hylol, I stop by there. So it's in the middle of Hylol. If you go there, they get that. That's coming in, and second place gets 10,000 credits. And first place gets 15,000 credits. And you get all of them will get fireworks and dimension items from Faratha. Thank you, Faratha, for all your work.
So we're gonna send the we're gonna start the slideshow and
They can come in and sit down if they want to join us instead of awkwardly standing in the hall.
okay. Yeah.
Here's
So we're
the
gonna
thing.
start the slideshow.
I need to set up Nightbot to open the voting, and then we're going to show our finalists here. So I'm gonna go ahead and there's our game.
And I'm gonna go get our other devs in here because we are getting ready for Trove
our
time.
Trove guys are getting ready. I'm gonna scoot everything over. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. Once I say it's ready, you'll actually see Nightbot say that it's open. People are preemptively typing what they're gonna need to type, which is exclamation point, vote, then a space, and then the number 1, 2, or 3. It will not work yet until I say it does, so don't keep typing it in now. I'm gonna open the poll. So I believe I go poll open, and I think I go 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna give them names or anything, so we just will know that. So it's gonna be poll open 1, 2, 3. So before I open the poll, I want to remind everyone of what the 3 numbers are, so you know what you're voting for. Please, I would ask that please actually only vote if you were here to actually see all 3. I don't want you voting only based on screenshots. So you know, if that would be ideal. You guys are gonna do whatever you want, but that was what would be the most fair. So our first dimension that we toured today, Kiwi, you have to remind me what the creators' names were, because I forgot to print out my cheat sheet.
This one was by Sticky Buds on Wolfsbane.
Sticky Bud on Wolfsbane was this first one. It was the outdoor beachside party. We had a bar and a big, huge, like sort of water top dance thing here. Our second one was our Star Wars homage bar, the one that was a small area but a huge amount of detail put into creating all these different aliens, and that was created by
Kalar or Kalan on Xavier.
And that's number 2. And number 3 was the one we just looked at recently, which was Pedal to the Metal, made by Sailor. Sailor. And that was the one that was this very sort of mechanical underground bar in the back alley party bar club. Club is a better term for it. So those are our 3. So you're gonna do 1, 2, or 3. So again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? I am opening the poll as soon as we see Nightbot announce. There we go. He started the poll. So if you do the
exclamation point
bang vote, you can just follow the example of literally
they know what's up.
Hundreds of other people that are about to type in. And there we go. And Nightbot's going to give us our running total as we go, spoiling the results. But I can't turn that feature off. So
got quite a few people in here.
So we're going to give it a minute or 2 for everyone to get their votes in, especially with the delay that people might see. Although people will probably see that. Make sure you put a space after vote.
Just like to say thanks to all entries. Everyone put in a huge effort. So all entries were awesome. Really enjoyed them. Thank you very much for joining in.
And again, Kiwi put together a video, multiple videos, right? Or one video?
We did. We've done quite a few. We did
quite a few videos.
One on DJ boxes only. We did a boys' night out one. We've done a top 10 one, we've done lots on RDD.
So what we're gonna do, I'll just say, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put together a blog post on our website that will kind of give a rundown of the different videos people can go and watch to see all the different entries, because this is really, really cool.
And as well, the Waki has done a heap of videos on his channel on YouTube too. He went through everyone and did an individual top 20. And then Carnage has the live stream that we did with him on the Sunday at the top 10. Thank you very much for all your efforts, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, I am closing the poll because it has been long enough. As you can see, a lot of people are trying to vote twice, or maybe they're just trying to make sure their votes got counted, and Nightbot is telling them that that doesn't work. So don't worry about that. Nightbot does keep track of everyone. He is a robot. He can write stuff down very quickly. So here we go. I'm closing the poll officially, and we can see the results. He has just announced them in chat. It was pretty close. But we are going, it is number 3, our pedal to the metal back alley club there is number 1 with 81 votes. And second place came down to the wire, is 59 votes to 52 votes. And so second place is our beachside outdoor dance club and bar, as well as other activities as well. I mean, even calling these things just a club, it's like a whole resort. With third place being number 2, our Star Wars bar, well, I should say cantina, and that was really close. So again, it was 81 votes, 59 votes, 52 votes.
Wow,
that is what it came down to.
Congrats.
So congratulations to our winners here. I'm going to go ahead and change our screen here. We've got our Trove devs have come. So we're going to switch over to Trove here in just a moment. Again, congratulations. I'd love to stay here saying congratulations for a couple more minutes, but we are way behind schedule. So we're going to move on to Trove here. Kiwi, thank you so much for running this entire contest and coming on the live stream to
and being so patient with us.
Thank you. Thanks, guys, for putting this on for us and doing what you do for Dimensions. We appreciate it.
All right, and so the winners Kiwi will get in contact with the winners, and then she'll be giving us the info to fulfill those really cool prizes that we have.
Thanks, and get into Trove and Defiance too. Lots of fun.
I agree. You should all play all of our games. Trove is up next. Defiance will be after that. Kiwi, we're going to hang up on Skype now. Again, thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
No worries. Cheers. Bye.